Wow. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are all my favorite people doing today? Hope you're having a good one today. It's raining over here, I'm sure, to no one's surprise. This month has been a little weird with weather recently, so you know, it is what it is. What can you do? It's nice, at least over where I'm at. You know, it's nice for it to rain more consistently than not consistently, but obviously areas that I live in are not built really for the rain. So what are we doing today? Today we're doing some we're going to do some Palworld. And man, it's been maybe a week since I streamed it, but I never stopped playing the game. I continued the game, and oh man, I'm looking at the time now and it's 73 hours. I have not played a game this long in a very long time. Like usually these are games that are like reserved for like Monster Hunter and Pokemon. These are not hours I normally put into a game. I'm lucky if I can pay attention for more than like 4 hours to something. So I mean, I like it. I know there's been like a lot of criticism already. I feel like the game's already kind of like come and gone. You know, it's already stated its welcome. It's starting to get ushered out. There is an update I believe coming out recently, somewhat recently, but we'll see. I have that, or it's I think I'm thinking of Lethal Company. Lethal Company is getting a new level from what I remember, but Palworld, as far as like attempting to update like bugs and glitches and stuff, not a whole lot I think is being announced. I can check real quick. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like all they're doing now is just like, you know, trying to patch out some bugs and whatnot. So nothing crazy. So don't have to worry about any new content. Just fixing my glasses. There we go. Don't have to worry about any new content being added in. So I can still play the base game and not feel like I'm gonna get left out. Man, what were we even doing last time in Palworld? It feels like a lifetime ago now. I think the one thing I remember is that I promised I was gonna go explore the desert area, and that's like one of the few areas I have not explored. Mostly because I'm scared. I know everything over there is like gonna be super high leveled, and I'm gonna have to be very conscious of what I'm doing over there to make sure I don't like die of like heat exhaustion or freeze to death. So that'll be fun. What else? Let's see. Anything else? Any other cool things happened this week while I was gone or while I was doing my stuff? Not really. I'm thinking. Nothing I can think of really. You know, it's just been one of those weeks. It's been raining mostly, so you know, not spending a lot of time outdoors. But that's, you know, that's my MO. I don't go outside unless I have to. But I had a good time regardless. Whenever I do go out, I do have a good time, which I'm always happy about. Got some bops. Got some good bops. Man, I seriously love this like obscure Nintendo music playlist stuff. Literally like a lifesaver. Without it, without this music, I don't think my streams would be nearly as engaging or interesting to listen to. So it's always nice. Always nice that there's like a good 3 or 4 like long video playlists that I can just like leave in the background and not really worry too much about. Gosh, that would suck if one day Nintendo actually starts to copyright, like NDA all this stuff. Or what's the word when they I already forgot, but yeah, basically if they start like flagging, if Nintendo starts flagging their own music, I think the entirety of the online community is dead, or online entertainment community is more or less dead. But you know, thankfully that hasn't happened. In fact, I don't have a preference on where to stream, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. It feels a little bit like, feels slightly safer, or at least you're more likely to keep your monetization if you stay on Twitch. But then again, you know, there's a lot of caveats that come with that as well. Versus YouTube, just the same amount of caveats come, but the added sprinkle of FU is if they hear any copyright music, then you've lost all monetization. You're basically not getting a penny from that video. which sucks if this is your form of income. It sucks when that happens. It sucks in general that some douche that you never met or know is collecting pennies from your videos that you put the effort into making, where all they did was just buy the rights to a song. You know, big whoop. Because I'm sure they earned it, right? Usually, I mean, I really don't know the majority of the people who own the rights to these songs. I don't even think it's the actual songwriters or artists who own the rights anymore. I believe it's more like shareholders and lawyers and crap like that. People who probably have no business owning the rights to it probably have the rights to it. But that's just me making assumptions. And me being very like being a sourpuss about the whole thing. But that's not why I'm here. Anywho, anything else? I think, was yesterday President's Day? Something like that? It was some holiday, I think, yesterday. Because I noticed a lot of people didn't go to work yesterday. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Nobody's working today. Everyone's outside doing shit. I'm like, oh, interesting. Feels like Saturday, but it's not a Saturday. So, interesting. Anywho, I'm going to boot up the game. Because I've been pussyfooting around a little too long. I'm ready. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to get some pals. So right now in the game, I currently have a couple of eggs waiting for me because I'm trying to like future-proof some of my mounts that I have. So I'm trying to make sure that the next like major upgrade I get to mounts is actually going to be significant. Just making sure I'm booting in, and then we'll switch over. There we go. And then the game. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Yeah. Come on. Oh, gotta actually click in the window. Whoa, gotta wait for everything to load. So, yeah, I've actually made some pretty major upgrades. I definitely know my base didn't look like this last time you saw it. And I definitely didn't have this guy with me. Gotta wait for all the textures and normal maps to load in. There we go. Things are starting to show up. Come on. There you go. Is that too loud? That feels a little loud for me. It's like, of course, the one song blasting my ears. Let me make sure I have this up. Hold on. I want to make sure the audio levels are not crazy. That's a little better. All right. I will let it slide this one time. You're a little too hype, Mr. What song is that even? What are you from? You are Kuru Rin Paradise Slip and Slide mini game theme 2. Interesting. Never heard of that game. Seems interesting. The song's definitely bopping. That's quite a bop right there. Something I can jive to very easily. Anywho, we got some eggs here. Let's find out what they are. I already know what they are, but you have no idea. Let's see if we got anything good. Oh, ooh, that's not passive abilities you want. I'm trying to go for Swift and Runner. I got Runner on that one. Man, who the heck has the Unstable? I don't think any of the pals that I'm using have Unstable for the breeding. Oh, oh my cake! No, bro. Please, please. Nimble, Lucky. Bro, I don't need any of these. Oh my gosh, you're all going to the juicer. I've made up my mind. Whoa. So we gotta do round 2 now with these eggs. Let me check. Because it needs to be these two. Let's see. Oh, you have Unstable, you bastard. You ruined me. Let me make sure I get my other guys up and going. I need my honey producers, because now I need more eggs. How much cake do I have on me? I got 4. I can do another round. I gotta just figure out where my guys are. You, come here. You're not working here. Work in the beds. Let's get this done. And then, I don't know. While I wait for these guys to do their thing, I'm probably gonna, because I'm also trying to get like legendary schematics Right now, the only legendary schematic I'm going for is the pistol, because it's relatively easy and it's something I can kind of just do since I'm a relatively high level. There we go. Take a baby. And then we'll stick those there. Make sure to refresh all that stuff. I don't think I have anything more to make cakes with. Let me make sure they have berries so everyone doesn't starve to death while I'm gone. Eating that. He's gonna start eating the honey, isn't he? Listen, you can eat this. I'm gonna leave a little extra then. Yeah, there you go. The one down there gets filled up pretty easily. I don't have to really worry about that one. Let's check out the. I gotta make sure to grab the right team. Because right now I'm missing 2 of my team members. The 2 core members of my team are MIA right now. Just gotta figure out which one they are. Are you guys hanging out here? Yeah, one of you is hanging out here. The other one is, yeah, that's you. There you go. Here's my team so far. This is definitely getting, these 2 are getting replaced currently. What I'm trying to get is a Rayhound, and then obviously Ragnarhawk. Let's see. Got the Gale's Claw. Gale Claw is really good. Great Glider. I'm okay with this one. It's Orzik. Zerk, that's what it is. Warsect. Literally 2 of my favorite right here. Let's see, not really worried about these guys. They kind of have like whatever. But yeah, let's see. You guys good? Oh. Yeah, you guys are good. So we probably got like what, 20 minutes before those guys are finished with their eggs. I should be okay to leave all you here by yourselves. I don't think you'll all die. I should actually just get an Anubis out here just to start mining. And I'm gonna grab. I really don't like the Anubises I have. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're all kinds of messed up. And then I need what is your fire? Kindling 3, Kindling 3. And these are literally the same. Do I have like a decent one that's a good worker? Can I make one of these just work the mines? Since they've disappointed me. Yeah, there we go. You can work the mines. And then you can just make me a shit ton of ingots. Make me iron. And then what else can we do? I guess I could just do like a small tour of the base. Well, it's getting dark, so it's gonna be hard to see. But we'll take a tour. Let me see. I'm gonna grab. Yeah, we'll grab you. We'll do a quick flyby. Because I'm pretty happy with the way this whole place has turned out. Compared to last time, holy crap. What a glow up, right? There's some jank bits. As you can see, there's some weird janky bits of the base that I had to build. Because, you know, the physics of the game. Whoa! I'm falling. Give it a second. I also realized, like, the area I'm in is actually, like, not that bad. There's a skill tree thing there. So I actually like the area I'm in. As you can see, I've greatly expanded from last time I was here. Made a big ass wall because all my pals kept trying to fight all the other dudes. But yeah. Very cool aerial shot of everything I've managed to build so far. I really like the way this mountain came out. This looks sick. I think that's definitely the best thing. Oh, I also had to put this hot spring here because the stupid pals killed that tree and the tree never grew back. So I was really upset. I don't know why. It refused to come back. But it never did. But yeah, I'm really happy. This kind of looks like a chimney, sort of. Whoa, I'm in the water. It's okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think for like... I mean, I know a lot of people don't make this area their main base. But I feel like, you know, for this area, I think I did a pretty good job. I think it looks pretty sick. And I think I've utilized the space decently well. I think obviously there's big empty spaces like this. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Sometimes they just need like the pals just need walking area, just need walking space to walk to different locations, and even then sometimes it could be a little sketchy. And then obviously you don't want to mess with your iron spawns, so you avoid these areas. But I feel like I've done a decent job utilizing the space here. Wow! Oh, no, I fell. Help! There we go. Also, like this big castle thing I built in the back, It's like everything is more or less like accessible. You can kind of just walk the entire thing, and I'm really happy about that. Only place you can't walk into is like this upper area, which, you know, not the end of the world. And well, right down here, I have no idea what I want to put in this kind of space. This is kind of like a weird space. This is probably the only space that I'm like, I don't know what to do with. But it's, you know, extra storage. It could be whatever in here. I could literally put whatever I feel like in there, and it doesn't really matter too much. And then, as we walk down, you got this little area here, which all these are just like the insides of the roof. You'll see right now. See? It's just all the roof. So, a lot of space. A lot of space for activities. I decided to put my assembler here. Kind of works fine. The house can mostly find their way to it, but I'm not too worried about this. I don't really use it a ton. A little bit of backup storage back here that I still haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with. But it's all accessible, from at least what I can tell. Some lag spikes. And then down here is where I'm expanding to. I still haven't really figured out what to do here. Oh, that's going to have to get worked on. But yeah, this is more or less like we're back inside the base at this point. But yeah, a lot of this is outside my base. Like this big hallway is really tough to figure out what to do with, because there's just like, there's nothing much I could do here. So yeah, there's a tour of that weird like castle bit in the back. And then the inside of the house is probably a lot more interesting. Let me just pick this up again. The Anubis, like, seriously, Anubis just doesn't do his job very well. I think there's a I think my Anubis is a little special. It's okay, we love him the same. Hold on. Take this. Also got to make sure to refresh this every so often, because I'm running around with milk and eggs on me, as if I'm a baker or something. But yeah, now that everyone's asleep, I can head off to bed. Take a quick nap. Let's see. So, not that long ago, I'll show you the map right now. I really like how this came out. Despite it not being the tree, it kind of has the feel of the tree and rock that used to be here. So I feel like I did a decent job kind of recreating that thing. And obviously, like, the hot springs, I think just look so much better here anyways, because they're better designed. Hey, get back to work. What are you guys doing here? Move it. Go make me honey. Jerks. But we got one egg so far. You guys aren't that close. But yeah, that's mostly the base. I don't think I've left anything. I have the juicer, the PAL juicer there. What else? Yeah, I mean, right now, what can we do? What I definitely want to do is, well, once we open this up, as you can see, I kind of marked out an area up here, roughly in the desert, where there should be a city. I want to check out that city that's up there. I know there's at least a town up there, because I know you can buy some pretty good stuff. I don't have a lot of money. I'm quite broke right now. Where else can we go? But also, like, a little while ago, me and Ben actually did like a little boss rush thing where we killed a bunch of the PAL bosses together, and was able to get like the one I was really aiming for was, where is he? He should be like somewhere over here. No, that's Sweet Bud. Here you are. No, is it? No. Where is he? Where's this guy? Bushi. I was trying to get a Bushi for eggs, and then we ended up kind of killing a lot of this lower area down here. Definitely probably go for some other bosses that I can just go knock out. I wanna take out this mammoth, my greatest rival, the mammoth. There's a 31. We could also take you out too. I'm very scared of Yormintide. I live so close to Yormintide too. It's terrifying. Here's also a war sec. Great place to form a war sec. But yeah, I think today, other than trying to explore this upper area, I want to come and knock out some of these bosses that are in the lower parts of the map. So I think that's the plan right now, is to go and attempt, you know, big bold text attempt to knock some of these bosses out. Let's see. Let's get this deer out, because this dude's like super helpful. This is a great pal to have, just to ride around and run in. Definitely one of my favorites. So I gotta somehow, I'm just gonna get my flying guy. I really don't like this guy. Oh, no! Get off! And then this. I really don't like these early flying mounts, man. It requires a lot of time and effort to put into having a semi-decent flying mount that I just don't want to do. I'm doing that for the Ragnarok. I'm like, as you saw earlier in the stream, we're trying to get Ragnarhoks, and those seem to be like the best, like overall pal. But the issue is you unlock them at like what, 38, something like that. Let me see. Right now I'm a level 31. When do you get him? He's really good. Hells of Fire's great. Beacon, I think it's, what's this? Beacon? Yeah, it's something like that. Beacon's pretty good. Here we go. Hell's Ragnarok. Ragnarok's the 37, so 6 more levels before I can even attempt to ride one, which then I'll get like a large pal bed. And then the Quivern, he's really cool. Ooh, I also get refined metal stuff. Tee. How do I make that stuff? I'm probably gonna need this, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. That's good. That comes in 34. Tomatoes. I can make tomatoes soon. Very happy about that. But yeah, I'm very much ready to to move on from these mounts that I currently have. They're good for, you know, what I'm doing. They're good for the level. I just don't want to be stuck with them for much longer. And egg breeding has really helped me level up pretty fast. I'm guessing that's you. This is probably where the boss is. Oh, it's you. 31, I could definitely take this guy down. Oh no! Help! It's okay, I lived. Let's see. I've been able to like mostly one-shot most of the bosses with these two guys. The Warsek and Orzek. I don't know what this is. I don't know what typing this is. Let me look at the typing. Let me attempt to figure out who the typing is. I mean, judging by the picture, it's most likely a water. Which, if I know, I don't know my typing very well, but if I had to guess, electric is probably the best against this water type. Oh, what the heck are you? Yo, this guy looks sick. I've never seen this one. Why does no one use this guy? He's cool. All right, time to die. Yo, what the heck are you? Is this like a normal type? I don't know what this thing is. Lunaris. I have no idea what a Lunaris is. Whoa! Definitely knows fire moves. Get him! Yeah! Correct. You know, the one thing in Palworld has taught me is how to aim. Well, it taught me how to aim, and yet I still miss. Oh. Ooh. I've gotten better at aiming. I'm not very good at aiming, but I've gotten better with this game. Oh, the lag. Help. Yeah. Let us start thinking about catching this thing. Okay. You've done your job. Let's see if we can catch it with one of these. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Got 100 health. I can probably take a few pot shots at it. Whoa! Die! Let's see if that helps. I might need a better pal ball. I'm getting low on the gigaspheres. Listen, dude, I need you to get caught. I know catching them from behind is better, but a lot of times they lock on pretty quick onto you, so you don't get a lot of opportunities to catch them from behind. Okay, I need to start using the better stuff. Oh, shucks. No. Please be enough. No, those are expensive. Please stop breaking my good stuff. Oh, itchy nose. Whoa. Yeah. Wiggle. Let's go. Those who are carelessly stare into its eyes, those who see the Mars are in its mind, simply under its control. Okay. Cool. That definitely felt like a legendary of some sort. But nonetheless, it is not my friend. And we got an hour before we can come back here. That's a cool pal. I'm very happy with that. Oh gosh, I need more. What I really would like is, let me see, who can we handle next? 31, we can definitely take you out, dude. You're just up ahead too. I think the grass guy should be okay against the electric, but that doesn't sound correct to me. As I say it out loud, I don't think that's correct. So I think we'll try to use the bug and see if he can handle the grass guy or the electric horse thing over here. Hopefully he can. Oh, so slow. Bum, 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 bum. Wee. Oh, the elephants are in my way. I love a weird thing about this game, which I'm sure a lot of people have talked about, but something I like about this game is the kind of the gray space that it functions in when it comes to, like, you know, the ethical, the moral or ethical use of living creatures, and like the extremes you can take them to. Like, obviously, I mean, there's the surface level, like, you know, Pokemon stuff. Oh, you're capturing living creatures and forcing them to fight for you. Yeah, that exists here. That's obvious. But the more like minute things, well, no, I mean, I guess a more extreme example that is specific to this game is, you know, butchering and cleaving, like actually like butchering your pals, because you can only butcher a pal that you've caught, because because I mean the thought process is that they trust you enough to let you get a butcher knife that close to them without them freaking out, versus something in the wild, you know, it just immediately runs away from you. So I love like the minute details of stuff like that, where yeah, and also things like this, like, oh yeah, I can make my deer thing run in the water, but if it starts to lose stamina, it starts to drown before I drown. And, you know, sometimes sometimes you use that to your advantage. Also, the story in general in Palworld is like, it's kind of what you expect. There's nothing that I didn't expect. There's nothing that's caught me off guard about the story. I think the thing that I find the most interesting is like the fact that the legendaries of this region, this island, this, I don't know what you would even call this combination of islands together. Isn't it called like a, is it archipelago? No, is it an archipelago? I guess, because it's not really a continent, it's like a collective of islands, kind of like similar to Hawaii, because I think an archipelago doesn't have landmass or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure, but that the legendaries of the area are here to like are to protect the pals that are here, ideally, and the fact that we've managed to worm our way into this island, and now that, you know, we haven't even been here that long, and we've already like we're already like putting the pals to work, butchering them, you know, even like the small things, just like doing that to a pal feels like morally gray. Like why can't you just like casually just run over a pal and just trample it to death? That's the stuff that like probably get off this pal. There we go. But it's stuff like that. It's like the morally gray area that this game functions in that I find the most interesting. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who finds that stuff super interesting. And I know for a fact this goes way deeper than that. This game definitely goes way deeper than that. Which is interesting, because it's just like, you know, oh no, he's gonna shoot me. Don't kill me. Woo! Nicely done. I'm not gonna waste my bullets. You see, here's another thing where it's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna waste my bullets to help my pal. I'm just gonna let him do all the work and then reap the rewards. Man, you're such a freaking tank. I need to come up with names for these guys, because I feel like I'm definitely gonna keep Warsec. Warsec and Orzurk are definitely staying on the team, because they have relatively good passives, and I really like their designs. They're probably the two best designs that I've seen. Granted, like, this guy's sick looking. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to run him. Oh yeah. Come on. We'll call it there. All right. Oh no, you killed him, you jerk. No, I wanted to catch him. That's fine, whatever. No, he's dead. I wanted you. Oh no, he's, oh no, where'd he go? Hello? I can't mutilate the body now. Dang it. You're level 30. I don't need to kill you. But there we go. What else do I think about this game? I mean, other than like the morally gray area this game functions in, what else do I like? I mean, I like that it's just this style of game. This style of gameplay is something I jive with the most. We can probably, honestly, we could probably even run there. I wouldn't necessarily mind, but I should go back and check on my pals. Make sure everyone's okay. Everyone's still functioning. Also, like another thing is like the pals in your base, like there are little things that your pals do that kind of like irk you. And I don't know if it's intentional or not, but like sometimes when a pal that's supposed to be in the ranch starts wandering off and doing its own thing, it kind of like annoys you a little bit. Like, what the heck are you doing here, dude? Get back to work. It's definitely changed my perspective of the game, and I think it's for the better. Well, not for the better, but I think it's made this game a lot more interesting than just like oh, this is just like a soulless cash grab at the Pokemon franchise and the Pokemon fans, which I think is true. I think a lot of that is true. I think obviously they're trying to like appease a very specific market, a very large market who has a lot of money and a lot of fans. So that part of it's not lost on me. Like, see, like what are you doing here, dude? You got work to do. You got one more egg to make. But it's fun. I really like the duality of this game because like there are little things like that you can do to make your pals, like to feel better about yourself. You know, I'll show you right now. Like for instance, what is this for open menu? Like obviously, like I can sit here and I can pet my pals. This is really cute. I love this feature, but it doesn't serve me a purpose to do that. What serves me a purpose is grabbing them and chucking them to a furnace and telling them to work, and that works really well. And then obviously trying to manipulate the stock market by doing exactly this. So the way I've been making money is because I'm in like a pretty rich iron area. Like this is one of the better iron spots you can find. Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry, dudes. You guys are all dying. Don't mind me. I will get out of your hair in a second. But yeah, one of the ways I've been making money that seems pretty consistent is smelting iron. Well, mining, smelting iron, and then making nails and then selling the nails. Oh, I don't want to buy. What I want to do is I want to sell. I think these are only for sale, right? Extremely sharp claws. Yeah, sell that, sell that. I'm not selling these. Yeah, go ahead and sell. Just so that we got a little bit of a backlog of money. So, whoa, gotta let things catch up. Oh man, Peter's not happy. It's doing something. Hang in there. Ah, bro, I think loading all those pals at that base was not a smart idea. Oof, I gotta get out of this area. I'm dying. Help. Whoa. There we go. Oof. The game was not happy about that. I think accidentally loading in all those pals really messed it up. Either that or I've heard a lot of the issues of this game are like memory leaks. So a lot of times you have to log out and log back in or close the game and then open the game again to fix memory leaks. I've learned, actually I haven't ran into this issue since streaming, but like kind of just letting the game kind of work its problems out can sometimes help. Oh man, he's not happy. It's okay, buddy. I might reboot the game because it is not happy. I think because I loaded all those pals at the base. I think it, oh, I wasted a bullet. Thanks.